Hello, everybody, my Sting Nation.
Hey, Calabasa! How's it going, my darling little demons? Or should I say, our darling little demons?
Yeah. So this reaction channel is becoming a whole bunch of people just reacting. Mace the light. It burns.
Okay, now
Yeah.
about
Don't take care of that.
yeah, get the light. It burns. Keep it away. Keep it away. Be gone with you, light.
There we go.
All right. So, self-explanation for this particular thing. Okay.
This
Okay.
one
So,
was Calabas's idea.
prepared to enjoy the torture I went through in the early 2000s. So, I couldn't find the original, unfortunately, so I had to find the compilation. I cannot read.
Speak. Come on, girl. I can't speak very well right now, and you can't speak now.
But yeah, so apparently there was this thing back in the early 2000s when I was in middle school, and it was about these ugly looking hamsters with these weird looking voices or these weird sounding voices, and then the nerve of Quiznos decided, oh, hey, this guy sounds pretty cool. Let's ask him to make a promotional ad for our restaurant.
I
And
can see the.
yeah, it was pretty
And
bad.
I've never seen this promotional video, so I got no clue what's going on.
Believe you me.
And if you haven't seen my previous video, there's a reason why I sound like this. I was in a car accident that caused some that caused me to go to the hospital for to spend the night in the hospital for 2 days, and caused aphasia with post traumatic concussion. So now I have a stutter that I have to go to speech therapy for. All because someone decided to be on their freaking phones.
You know what's really funny? I
And
actually saw.
red light.
Yeah, you want to know something very funny? I actually saw a Mythbusters, mind you, like roughly the same year as whatever this is. But yeah, quick story time. It actually showed, and Mythbusters actually did this. That they said that it's more dangerous for you to be on your phone while driving than it is driving drunk.
I can see that, and I am a victim of
Yeah, so you see why I want to find the person who hit you and shove a boot up their ass. They are so lucky I'm in California where driving is worse than it is in Washington.
it. And yes, if you don't know, I do live in Washington.
Do not make me come over there.
Girl, I already treat you like a sister.
Yeah, do not make me come over there. It was already bad enough your mom was chewing me out for not coming over for dinner.
I was laughing so hard when she thought you lived in gosh.
Did you be over there? I'm like, whoa, whoa.
I found that hilarious.
Yep. Oh man, so I decided to do something, which is in relation to what we're talking about. I decided, hey, we need some laughs in this reaction thing, so I was like, hey, and I was looking up some funny stuff, and the next thing you know, when I saw this, I was like, oh god.
Yeah. This is basically a way to help cheer me up.
Yep.
Because honestly, this whole thing has got me a little down in the dumps lately.
Yep, and now I'm about to show what I went through when I was in middle school. Prepare to endure my pain.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Here we go. This is a person who put it together, so.
We like the moon! Cause it is close to us! We like the moon! But not as much as a spoon! Cause that's what you for eating soup! And the cookies are very useful on them, and Lindsay has company vegetables. And then you might be better off with a chopstick! Like a moon! It is a big sky!
This makes a lot of sense. I'm going to pretend like I understood everything.
Baby, and we can put a zeppelin on light bulbs and baby clouds. And puppies also, I think maybe they go by high too. Maybe not as high as the moon, but the moon is very high. We like the moon. The moon is very useful, everyone. Everybody like the moon because it lights up the sky and it's lovely and it makes the skies go up. We like it.
I gave this guy a glass of water.
We really like cheese, we like zeppelins. We really like them and we like milk and we like moose and we like deer and we like mammals and we like all the baby animals. We really like the moon. We love these songs. Cause they are good to us. He quiz no subs.
Is this the commercial
They
you're
are
talking?
crunchy, they are warm, they toast them. They got a pepper bar.
Quiznos
They
and
got a
Santa Fe
pepper
Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Try chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
He quiz no subs.
Did you know that this? Fun fact.
Toast.
Fun fucking fact.
We love these songs.
These commercials were actually one reason why the downfall of Quiznos happened.
Bring a coupon.
I can see why.
Next to eat oil changes. Only rise up for a block.
Those fucking eyes just bother the hell out of me.
Beware of paper cuts. He quiz no subs.
Quiznos. Toasty.
Again, somebody get this guy some water.
Is this multiple different subs?
Yeah. All the same person.
Rejoice! Quiznos' most popular sub, the mesquite chicken with bacon, is now only $2.99.
Really needed
Quiznos.
to
Toast.
sticker ads.
We love these songs.
Again. I was so
These songs.
like when I was watching these, I was just my cousins, my brother, and my uncle would making fun of these commercials like crazy. Like when my uncle first saw one of these,
Right now,
he looked at me with his weird look on his face, and he's like, "Hamster's that ugly?"
Quiznos. Toast.
I can't handle the actual. It's like, what the fuck?
We love these songs.
What the fuck?
Ah! Why? Why? Oh, God. Just...
Hi, dude. This guy, what the fuck is up with that guy's tooth, man? Fucking tooth. Like, it's all like straight teeth over here, and then right there, that one single tooth, he looks like he's got veneers.
Did he chip a tooth?
It looked like he chipped a freaking tooth. It's either a whole veneer or that is a one nasty root canal.
No kidding.
That's one ugly hamster.
This
This
is
is Cam.
reaction to this video. What the fuck?
Like, what and why? This makes me just want to go back to Subway.
Yeah. It's like, oh, hell no.
Now you see what torture I went through back in the early 2000s, and I think this was around 2003 when this happened, and I was like, what the fuck?
2000s?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Well, that's when animation really started taking a hit, so...
They did anything. Like, it's like, okay, so you guys think that the 90s was a big fat modern mess? The early 2000s made the 90s look like a walk in the park. And trust me, when I say this, there was a lot, and I mean a lot, of animations, and even in TV shows. Like, we had, like, awesome shows like Jimmy Neutron, right? But sad to say,
That one was a good one.
well, I mean, they were great at it. And then we had other animations like Code Lyoko. I mean, the animation wasn't that great on that one, but I still watched it because the plot was great. So I was watching it more for the plot and the characters. That was great. But unfortunately, Code Lyoko ended, which was good. But unfortunately for Jimmy Neutron, it got canceled because it got too expensive. And then we have these ridiculous animation shows like Fanboy and Chum Chum and Planet Sheen. And then going on to YouTube, we have funny animations and then whatever this is.
I remember the one on Nickelodeon called Mr. Meat. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even want to know what they were thinking when they made that one.
Do not want to talk about it.
I think it got canceled because
It did.
Good, because I could not even imagine what kids were going through when they had to sit through that.
It was Adult Swim gone completely wrong, and we all know that Adult Swim cartoons have a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
And that show, Mr. Meat, made the Adult Swim's fucked up shit look like a work of art. And mind you, the worst Adult Swim show back in the day was Squidbillies.
It made it look like the Muppets on crack.
Yeah. This is the best way to sum it up.
Ugh. I don't even want to
It was like
know
it was
what
like
they were thinking when they made that one.
it was like the Muppets. It's like the Muppets doing the fusion dance with King of the Hill and Bob's Burgers. But Bob's Burgers wasn't like playing back in the day. It was like King of the Hill. So that, like I said, it was like looking at them. It's like a cracked out like Swedish chef fused with Hank Hill.
Ugh. No.
I'm good. Like,
Honestly, it gave me nightmares.
I mean, just the ads alone gave me nightmares, because I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, just, look, if you guys are gonna have an ugly puppet show, don't do it.
It kind of remind me of the Crank Yackers.
Ugh.
And that movie was like, what the fuck?
There's a lot of questionable shit that I've seen in my life, but Mr. Meat was without doubt one of the worst things I've seen growing up. And they had to put it on fucking Nickelodeon.
For kids.
And it was no kids show.
Oh, hell no. That was no kid show.
Nope.
With some of the content they got away with, I'm surprised no one's sued their ass.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that Nickelodeon did that could have gotten them sued. I mean, look at, there was a lot of adult humor in Ren and Stimpy, along with okay, so there's a lot of like adult grossed out humor from the shows that I remember back in the day on Nickelodeon. Some of the top ones that had a lot of adult humor in it when I was a kid was definitely Rocko's Modern Life. Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy, and there was another one. Rugrats had some of adult humor, and I think another one was Hey Arnold.
Oh, that one definitely had some dark humor.
Mm-hmm. The one that has the darkest of dark humor, believe it or not, was Invader Zim.
Yeah, I have.
It's like though Zim never conquered the planet, but technically to a certain degree he conquered the city, and the whole entire season was nothing but torture porn.
True.
Yep.
We gotta have a reaction video on some dark humor cartoons. That just gave me the idea.
I mean, come on, we already like pretty much did reaction videos on 2 SCPs. I don't see why we shouldn't.
True. And remember, kids, this channel is either kid friendly or not.
It's not.
Well, my speed draws are. They're kid friendly.
When I want to be.
When I want to be.
Yeah, I do. I'm kidding.
But yes, my channel will be either kid friendly for the speed draws, or not kid friendly for our reactions. And yes, I did say that darkly.
And you wonder why I like Doflamingo from One Piece. We should totally talk about that in a video about Don Quixote Doflamingo.
Or we could have one where just saying comment simps.
Yeah. Let's do it!
But, so yeah, we got some video ideas for it.
Evil ideas. Evil. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, my little Sting Nation.
With our darling little demons. Oh my god. But now you experimented what I dealt with back in the day, and yeah.
That's your time, baby.
It's like you think if you make something so cute be like the most disturbing thing in the freaking planet. I will. Ugh.
Yeah,
never will I forget. Never.
Are you
And
sure you're not stuttering?
no, I think I did. Like, I'm just like when I'm ranting, this is where I start stuttering. For this, I have no words, and no matter how many times I've seen this over and over again, I still react to it like I watched it for the first time because it makes no sense.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
And mind you, I've seen this video like a couple weeks ago, and I had the same reaction. I was cringing to this, and I was like, "Oh God."
Alright, my little Sting Nation. I'll see you in the next video.
Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below, our darling little demons.
Demons, join us.
Join us.